Happy Tuesday Request Live, Earthlings. Solo yo, Leah, la gringa en la selva, creating shenanigans, thither and anon. Oh my goodness, I'm going to put this phone on airplane mode, get it out of my way because I want to focus on you guys. Thank you. Oh, my camera crew's catching up. Thank you so much for tuning in. I miss you, Auntie. I've been thinking about you all day. I love you so much. I just want to thank you so much for those of you who have tuned in to Tuesday Request Live before. You know what the situation is, but to everybody who's new, Tuesday Request Live kind of came about because before I moved here to Mexico, I had the privilege of working with some incredible musicians every Tuesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Madison Avenue Pub in Everett. And I just have missed that musical camaraderie of that space of freedom and just trying new things. And there were many times that we had song requests presented to us that we just did not know. You know, a lot of jazz tunes have really crazy chord charts and progressions. And so it's just for it to really give the best show possible, we don't often take requests, so that when we do bring music to you, it's like our best effort. You know, we really want to do our best effort for you. So anyway, but you know, it's a lot easier for me to just like wing it if it's just me. So if you have any requests that you are interested in hearing that I never got to, or we just didn't have a chart for or something, but really resonated with us too, message. It could be jazz, it could be pop, blues, rock, funk, whatever. I did show tunes and like Disney. Last week, I did straight ahead jazz. I think I also did like a couple funny pop, like modern pop tunes, some James Bond theme songs. So it's a little bit all over the map. If I know it, I'm going to try and get to it. I will do my best. It's time for libations. Settle in. If you are a wine person like me, I am drinking $5 gas station wine because I'm a super classy lady. That's what's up. It's actually really quite tasty. It's my Tuesday wine selection. I should watch what I'm doing because this is red wine. I'm in a white dress. But you don't have to be drinking wine. If you like, water is perfect, fantastic, or soda, or juice, or ice cream, or popcorn. Just settle in. We're going to have a good time. And I'm going to get started, I think. Yes. I'm going to get started here. Actually, I had a different song in my head to start with. And I think it's really interesting how you can feel your mind going in one direction and then one thought or one person. What's up, Rosie? I'm going to talk about one person shaking things up. My dear friend Rosie is coming to Mexico for shenanigans on Monday, and I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, Greg Marat, welcome. It was really interesting as Kim and I were putting together our set list for our show this Saturday on Sessions, which I'm going to include the link in this chat at the end of the night. I'm going to add that in so you can download the Sessions app and watch it. But she brought up a John Denver tune, and I immediately thought of you, Greg, and was like, oh yes, I was so inspired. Like, you reignited the John Denver love in my heart. So I'm excited to, I don't believe it's the same one that you performed on your live broadcast. Which people make sure you check out. Greg Marat has Midnight Cafe. Is really awesome, excellent music, excellent musicianship, and so check him out. More live music. Guy Johnson, what? Welcome, brother. I definitely need some song requests from you. From all of you. I don't know why this is... Okay, I'm just going to take a quick 2 seconds and put my attention here so I can achieve something. You guys know I'm so analog that the multiple technologies thing, I'm like stretching all manner of brain cells to make this show happen. Okay, Rosie, hit me with your list. I know, I'll start with Paper Moon. That's what I'll start with. That's always a favorite. Yeah. Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, life's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, life's a penny arcade. Oh, it's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Well, and that's what happens when you get cocky and you fart on the ending. Excuse my language. Okay, how about black coffee? Yeah. I was listening to Sarah Vaughan today. Gosh, I love her. She is the queen of the slide. She is. She's like, if they were instruments, to me, I hear Sarah Vaughan is like saxophone. Yeah, she's a sax. And Ella Fitzgerald is like this incredible clarinet. Like, geez, Benny Goodman? Like, but like totally her own style. Like the most amazing. Those two ladies, you like combine them and they are like, oh, magic wonderland. Whew. That's too much. You couldn't have a Sarah Vaughan and an Ella Fitzgerald in one body, or it would just like our brains would explode. It would be too much goodness. I gotta get out of this set list. This is the wrong set list. Okay, I got it sorted now. This is not black coffee. I changed my mind. Something told me it was over. Yeah. When I saw you and her talking. Ooh, something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl. When I saw you and her walking around. Oh, and I'd rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child, no. Ooh. And I love you so much that I don't want to watch you leave me. But most of all, I just don't want to be free. Oh, and I was just sitting here thinking about your kiss and your warm embrace. With the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, baby, revealed the tears that was on my face. Oh, and I'd rather go blind, boy, than see you walk away from me, child. No, you see, I love you so much, I just don't want to watch you leave me. But most of all, I just don't want to be free. You see, I love you so much, I just don't want to watch you leave me. But most of all, I just don't want to be free. Welcome to Tuesday Request Live. So far, Buck and Barney, this is what tardiness. I'm telling you, you got to show up on time. Show up. Did you? I was giving you a hard time. We've only just really getting started. I have done 2 songs, I think. 2, maybe 3? 2, yes. So welcome. We're just getting started. All right. Ooh, someone to watch over me. Okay. I'm going to do someone to watch over me, and then I'm going to pick it up a little bit, I think. Mm-hmm. Buck. My apologies. We're cool. Okay, yes. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's okay. There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, but to my heart he'll carry the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. I love those ballads. Cheers, my friends. Happy Tuesday Request Live. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here. I had to tell you, I'm feeling really zen right now because I spent the day, we had another hurricane last night. Don't worry, it's only a category 1. We survived just fine, but it was one of those deals where, you know, you still have to crack the, like, there's no like risk of like, you know, death or dismemberment or anything, but you need to crack the windows or your windows might like explode. They could shatter because the pressure is enough. And so I tried sleeping with my windows closed. My ears were popping over and over again, so I had to sleep with my door open, and then you're just like listening to the whistling and the craziness. And but then the power goes out, and I'm telling you, after living in the jungle for so long and being so far away from all of like the electrical waves and radio waves, and we've got like a transformer pretty close by outside our house, which is totally normal in a city, right? Like sometimes your apartment's just near one. And almost like, you know, sometimes when the power goes out, it's like my brain feels like it's not being radiated anymore. And so I'm feeling super chill right now because I've had the power off most of the day. Disconnection. It's so good for the spirit. It is totally good. And I also did some really awesome Zen time with my garden because we had to prep for a hurricane. All the plants came inside. So I got to spend gardening time on my plants. So that is my garden plant update. You're welcome. So, but look, aren't they so shiny beautiful? All of my plants. Do you see? Okay, it's time for more music. I'm scrolling and scrolling. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh no, I'm touching things. That was close. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Dum, ba-dum, dum, bum, ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. Da 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 ba da 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 da. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. They do they to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, I want to spend my time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. God. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Oh, good things might come to those who wait. Don't wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us down. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Yes. I feel like you just really can't go wrong with Bill Withers. Like, pretty much anything he does is just money. I mean, right? Bill Withers is money. What do I want to do next? Oh, I know. Oh, lullaby of birdland, that's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be ways to reveal in one phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves bill and coo when they love? That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And there's a creepy old willow. He really knows how to cry. Weepy. That's how I'd cry on my pillow if he should tell me farewell and goodbye. Lullaby of birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high, birdland, higher in the sky up above. You're in love, lullaby of birdland. That's what I always feel when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be ways to reveal in one phrase how I feel. Yeah, jazzy. Right symbol. Dramatic outro. Oh, yes. And I don't know that particular Bill Withers tune that well otherwise, but I'm going to add that to the roster for sure because I had forgotten about that tune. See, this is what this is about, like reminding each other. We have good musical taste. Let's share. Let's remember songs we've forgotten about that are like, oh, that's amazing. There's tons of good music out there. Tons of good music out there. All right, I'm going to slow it down. And I want to do something different, I think. So I'm going to look. I think I'm going to try something. All right, this is, oh, Greg. That's what I will try. And by try, I mean sing. All right. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Ooh, I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a travel and show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked up the moss with a few of these verses. Well, they've got me quite cross. The thing is, the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for forgetting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean. Well, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how one life is while you're in the world. I don't mind, don't mind I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Yeah. Gosh, I love Elton John. Excellent request. Thank you. Love that. Anything Elton John, Bernie Taupin is like amazing. Pretty much know the whole Yellow Brick Road album. It's my dad's fault. Welcome to Tuesday Request Live. My name is Leah Tussing. I appreciate you being here. Tuesdays have been my favorite day of the week for a very long time now, several years. And I'm just so thankful to share this space with you because the reality is, without you, I'm just a crazy lady singing in my kitchen. So I appreciate you. And this is something I absolutely love. It's part of my DNA, and I have missed sharing it with you and dancing with you and exchanging joyful energy with you. And that is what tonight is about. Just exchanging positive energy from wherever corners of the world we are. I'm in Mexico. I have family and friends and fans all over Mexico and the United States. I love you guys. It's so amazing to me to see, like, seriously, my cousin and my aunt, while I have friends and colleagues from Western Washington and Mexico City all watching at the same time. Like, that's like a really special place. So anyway, things the internet is good for. When used without malintent. Yeah, I went there. Just saying. Okay. What am I going to do next? Oh, Gary. I think Paper Moon was my first song. But clearly a good suggestion because it was my first song. So, good choice. It's true. Snap. It's okay. It's already recorded. So you just have to, like, once we'll get all the way through the show and then you can watch from the beginning. Okay. Now I will do black coffee. Ooh, and then Ain't No Sunshine. I'm feeling mighty lonesome. I haven't slept a wink. I walk the floor and watch the door, and in between I drink black coffee. Love's a hand-me-down brew. Oh, I'll never know a Sunday in this weekday room. I'm talking to the shadows from 1 o'clock to 4. And Lord, how slow the moments go when all I do is pour black coffee. Since the blues caught my eye, oh, I'm hanging out on my Sunday dreams to dry. Now a man was born to go a-loving, and a woman was born to weep and fret, to stay at home and tend her oven and drown her past regrets in coffee and cigarettes. I'm mooning, all moody all the morning, and morning all the night. And in between it's nicotine and not too hard to fight. Black coffee. Feeling low as the ground. Oh, I'm hanging out on Monday, my Sunday dreams to dry. Yes, I'm hanging out on Monday, my Sunday dreams to dry. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-ga-ga. I have the whole band right here. I'm so excited. One of these days, it's gonna be awesome. When I get my MFJB up and running, look out. You get the full eyebrow treatment for that. Oh, geez. Happy Tuesday, guys. Oh, ain't no sunshine. That's right. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in. Every single one of you. I appreciate you tuning in, and thank you for messaging. And you know, I'm accessing this Facebook live stream through my portal, and it shows me my comments as they come up, but it doesn't always show me all of them, unfortunately, and I'm not sure exactly why. I'm willing to take operator error on that. But if I don't see your request, I will see if I know that one. If it doesn't come up, then I always double check back and try to get to it next week. And as you guys are absolutely amazing, we've been in hurricane season here, so I've had a couple of weeks on, a couple of weeks off, and I appreciate your patience as I'm, can only do what I can do, and storm systems are outside of my control. Unfortunately, I like to control a lot of things. You can't control Mother Nature, so it is what it is. So I appreciate your patience. Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman. See you soon, Rosie. She's got me so blind I can't see. She's a black magic woman and she's trying to make a devil out of me. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't mess around. Don't turn your back on me, baby, 'cause you might just wake up my magic six. Oh, shenanigans. I don't know that I knew that song all the way through. Actually, I don't know that song all the way through. That's why I stopped. Ain't No Sunshine. I know that one. I'm going to do that one. Here we go. Mm-mm-mm. I'm pretty pumped. I'm going to see Rosie McPherson tomorrow. And I'm loving that I am spending time with all of you this evening. Happy Tuesday. I gotta stand for this one, I think. Ooh, yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Dun, dun, dun. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Dun, dun, dun. Wonder this time where she's been. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, I'll leave this young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Away, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime goes away, yeah. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Yeah. You know what would make this experience better? S'mores. Obviously. Roasted marshmallows and chocolate with graham cracker crust makes every experience better. I think so. So if you're feeling like, God, this is amazing, I'm enjoying myself so fully, completely, I should follow everything that Leah does and watch all of her programs, which you should. But there's one thing that's missing. I would wager it was a s'more. Add some more to your day and see if it gets better. Hey, P.S., you can microwave those too. You don't have to have a fire. Oh my goodness. Although I have propane, which means I actually could legitimately roast marshmallows over my stove. I just had a s'more explosion in my brain. What I'm gonna do next? I think. Hmm. Right? I'm telling you. But seriously, s'mores make everything better. Okay, I'm looking for some. I just remembered what song I'm gonna do. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. She's got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. She's got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, strolling around on that, what do you call them? Feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down that, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, out where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of your world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they'd understand. Bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers like, What's a fire and how does it, what's the word, burn? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that world up above? Wandering free, wish I could be part of your world. That's my quarantine theme song. I remember being in the jungle being like, betcha on land, they'd understand. Shenanigans, guys. Are you looking forward to interactions with human beings? I'm looking forward to interactions with human beings. And, I think this is a really awesome opportunity to take a moment to, dare I say, appreciate what culture does to artist appreciation does to bringing joy and sorry. Okay, so this is what happened just now. Musical juju did not like that I was talking, so the lights exploded. No, actually, what probably happened is when there is a crazy, this is not a poltergeist, although it did feel that way. You were here, you witnessed it. With the crazy tropical storm, the electrical circuit surges. It like sends uneven power waves or electrical currents. So you blow light bulbs, and like anytime there's going to be a crazy storm, they tell you to unplug all your electronics and make sure, because it's sending uneven signal and can really damage your gadgetry. And I'm not trying to replace gadgetry for something stupid like a storm, especially when we have like them over and over and over again. Like I was starting to feel like it was going to be something that we should, I should spend emotional energy on. And then they just kept happening. And it just starts to feel like, the universe is just throwing a fit. So you just like be prepared, and then you just close your windows and wait for the storm, and then, deal with it when it's done. It's kind of how I feel about it. But anyway, so that's where my amazing lighting just disappeared too. Because though I might be in town, it's still the Yucatan. It's still the jungle. I'm just on a different side of it. What shall I do next? Maybe something bluesy. Yes, that's how I feel about that. Oh, I know what I know what I'm gonna do. All right, this is either Bonnie Raitt or Prince. Now I know they both are amazing songwriters, and they both have arrangements of this, and they both are known for writing songs for other people. So I don't know if Bonnie Raitt wrote this and then Prince covered it, or if Prince wrote it and Bonnie Raitt covered it. But either way, this is I Can't Make You Love Me. Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, Tell me no lies. Just hold me close and don't patronize. Don't patronize me. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. And here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you don't. No, you don't. 'Cause I can't make you love me. No, I can't make you love me. I'll close my eyes and then I won't see. Don't feel more than me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. And I will give up this fight. And I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the darkness, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you don't. No, you don't. This never happened. 'Cause I can't make you love me. No, I can't make you love me. I can't make you love me. No, I can't make you love me if you don't. So, if any of you know which the egg goes before the hen with that situation, Bonnie Raitt and Prince being the chicken and the egg, feel free, type it in there. You know, it's a little bit like Wikipedia. You know, we need to sharpen each other. We don't need any more fake news, guys. We do not need any more fake news. So, let's put this out there. Fact check, that's fine. It's fine with me. Also, I think it's totally fine to say that like we've all been been duped. I'm pretty sure like at least one of us, like us, have shared at least once some article or video or whatever that was like not what we thought it was going to be. And I'm really thankful that I have really awesome, like gracious friends that when those moments have happened, they've come to me and been like, hey, you know, this has been debunked. Hey, you know, maybe you want to double check this article. We need that. Don't be offended by that. If somebody helps to fact check something you've shared on Facebook and social media, I would just encourage you to just take it as like a, hey, you know, bibliographies are a real thing. You know, there's a reason why editors exist and fact news. and in publishing. Those people exist. There are whole departments of people. This is totally a tangent, but I feel like it's important to say. So that I would just, like I said, I would just encourage you that if somebody reaches out to you to potentially make you aware that something you have shared may be fake news or may be misleading news, that you would receive that with an open mind in whatever regard it is, whatever area. I think in particular with movements like the Black Lives Movement, making sure that if we're sharing something, it is actually applicable to that movement, so that there is no false information or false imaging or messaging that's being attached to something that you mean to do well but end up doing harm. That's kind of where I'm going with this, by the way. I know that a lot of us are trying to share things in positive, and they don't always aren't always translated well. This is certainly, like I said, I'm going to stop talking about it because it's not a reprimand. Time for more music. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. We're getting close towards the end of the night, and I sang a song last week that kind of just cropped up, and it was just really resonated with me, and I'd like to sing it again. And I think this is just I love this song, and I thought this was really fun. So I think this might be the last song I do tonight, actually. We're coming up on an hour. We'll see how I feel afterwards. No, I think this might be it. From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking stars, there's more to be seen than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Some say eat or be eaten, some say live and let live, but all are agreed as they join the stampede, you should never take more than you give, and the circle of life, it's the wheel of fortune, it's the leap of faith, it's the band of hope, till we find our place on the path unwinding, in the circle of life. fall by the wayside, and some of us soar to the stars, and some of us sail through our troubles, and some of us live with the scars. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round in the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune. It's the band of fate. It's a leap of faith till we find our way in the path unwinding. It's the circle of life. It's the circle of life. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Jazz Tuesday, and by that I mean Tuesday Request Live. I appreciate you being here, spending Tuesday night with me, and yeah, that's it. I don't even have other words to say. I just really appreciate you being here and offering song requests and listening and sharing your awesome energy. I feel so full of love, and I'm gonna go spend some time on my plants and maybe eat a snack. It might be time for that some more. I think it is. I love you guys so much. Make sure you check out www.leahtussing.com for all things Leah. That's where you can schedule your yoga classes. Pardon me. That's where you can check out all of my this one, past and present Tuesday Request Lives. This is where you can find out about some of the amazing live music events and just live events that I am putting together here in Tulum, Mexico. So if you're interested, check there and check back. That's where all of my social media, Facebook, Instagram, you want to follow those. Instagram is going to be more immediate updates. Facebook is where I'm launching my lives for now, but not forever. So make sure you stay tuned. And that's also where you can check out Kim Archer and I's new project, Leah and Kim. It's www.sessionslive.com/Leah and Kim. And that's where we're going to be doing our upcoming live streams. She and I. So make sure you check that out. And I'm going to add some links here in the comments when I repost it. So make sure you check back for that. And I'm trying to think if there's any other news I need to tell you about before we hang up. Okay, you definitely need to check on my website, that's for sure. leahtussing.com. Make sure that you've liked my Facebook, and not just my personal one, but my artist page as well. Because if you miss it on Instagram, that's where you'll find it. Yeah, pretty much whatever you see on social media is going to go back to the website. So that's where you need to go. But I'm going to message in here all of my links and everything so you know where to go. And thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are incredible. Week after week, you blow my mind. And I am thinking about snacks, so it's time to go. Okay, I love you so much. Make good choices at least 60% of the time. And I will see you next week. Buenas noches. Besos y abrazos.